Or I mean, you know, yeah, it's like it's tournament life.
Yep.
West Balls is in a do or die situation.
Yep.
Putting on tons of West Balls pressure.
Yep. It's
Ooh, weak hit nair.
Oh, I actually thought he caught the jump, but I was wrong. He yeah, descends on him with an air and combo with the down smash. That was actually
up angle forward tilt. You see that?
Yeah, that's always almost always that's I meant to turn on up tilt. Because turn on up tilt is such an awesome option from the Space Animals. But if you don't bring the stick all the way around, you get an up angle forward tilt the wrong way, and it sucks.
It did suck. You just kind of kicked him in the face, and Falco was just like, all right, whatever.
Yeah.
Ooh, reads the roll in.
Yeah. After, you know, I gotta say, after like, there have not been many roll reads this set. Not any like that anyway. So really good cognizance from Mango.
Wow, Mango with the tournament winner. West Balls with no punish.
Yep. Oh, there's the up air, but he doesn't get anything off the up air.
Oh, and Mango going in.
Oh, Mango. Oh my God, so much damage. Okay.
Yeah, but you know, when you land on the windmill, things are super weird. Like you just not randomly, but you know, you fall off at seemingly arbitrary times.
Yep.
And it's like confusing as to what's actually going to hit and what isn't.
Ooh, okay. I like Shine Grab there. Misses the Shine back air. Yeah, well, gets the Shine, misses the back air, I should say.
One good hit from Mango is going to do it.
Yeah.
Ooh! West Balls double jumped.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Yep. Wow.
West Balls with a tech skill flub, double jump nair, and Mango was right underneath him. So that was easy punish, and that's the end of West Balls' big house run.
Yep. Alex 19 just walked up the stage and gave Mango a friendly pat on the shoulder, which I guarantee hurt really bad.
Yeah, probably did.
He definitely went like, bam, but it was like, it's like you watch Dragon Ball Z?
Yes.
The Cell games, when they all go up and they got to do their weigh-in or whatever, so they punch the...
I remember that.
Yeah, and Vegeta, you know, he's like...
Trying to hold it back.
Or Goku holds it back, you know, poop, and then blows it away. Vegeta's you know, he's got a...
That's Alex 19. He just does not hold back.
Right. Or he does hold back, but he doesn't realize how strong he is. Or, I guess you're right. I don't know. Whatever.
We down to top 4? So I hear Crimson Blur asking the audience who likes Hungrybox, who likes Armada. We're going to have Hungrybox versus Armada in winners finals. This is a matchup where like they've changed the characters over and over. We've had Young Link in Armada versus Hungrybox. We've had Hungrybox's Fox, Hungry Fox, and I think it's settled on Hungrybox's Puff and Armada's Fox.
Yeah.
See him sitting in first player with the Red Fox.
Yep.
Ready to go.
Very convenient. Mango had the Red Fox out. You know, left it out. Armada just plugs in, and, you know, good to go. Thanks, Mango.
Yeah.
Thanks for the hookup. Prince Abu definitely just walked past us and gave us the smile and wave. Probably, question mark, the second best Jigglypuff player in the USA. Obviously much worse than Hungrybox, but, you know. Good player of his own right. He definitely beat Ryan Ford this tournament.
Congratulations, Abu.
Got recent wins over West Balls and Shrooms. Pretty good player.
Yep.
And famously, he is the Jigglypuff warm-up for every other top player. He gets a solid 4 to 5. He was talking about it. He gets a solid 4 to 5 hours of absolute top player practice every big tournament because they're all like, hey, I need to warm up for.
Yeah, that's sick. Good for Abu.
Yeah. He's actually got like not a calendar like you have, but he is the next best thing. Like he actually has like a schedule like written down of like. He's like, oh.
You're serious?
Like, yeah, we were eating lunch at freaking Evo, and he's like, all right, I gotta go. I've got my block with Leffen in 1. I was like, wow. I don't know what to tell you, dude. Like, yeah,
next level, dude.
Yeah, they definitely all the top players definitely booked Prince Abu for their Hungrybox warm up.
Looks like this is gonna be a hand warmer. So yeah, Fox Puff. I think most commonly I hear that it's a 7-3 matchup in Fox's favor.
No,
that's what I feel like I hear.
What is it? What is 7-3? Oh, okay, I'm down to entertain that. What is 7-3?
Is like equally skilled players. 70% of the time the Fox wins. 30% of the time the Puff wins.
Ow.
6-4 is 60% of the time. It's like if you played just based on character alone. Anyway, definitely in Fox's favor, especially on Pokemon Stadium, especially on
FD, Yoshi's,
Final Destination.
Yoshi's maybe less so.
But you know, we just saw Hungrybox take Mango 3-1, and I feel like Armada. He doesn't have the explosiveness of Mango. Like, sometimes Mango just, it feels like he knows everything that Hungrybox is going to do and just totally destroys him.
Right, but Armada definitely has the knowledge.
He's got the consistency, too. I feel like...
Yeah, the consistency. He's got the mental fortitude too. He definitely like he's in it to he's always in it to win it. We've seen Mango sometimes he starts doing some weird things. Armada is always going to be super
all
honest,
business.
all business.
Oh, wow. Strange little start. Hungrybox just whipping a grab, and Armada just runs up and grabs him, gets an up throw up air.
Yeah, not sure about that one.
Hungrybox just kind of establishing his space. Wow, Armada finding that running grab, almost gets the double up air.
Yeah, that's jeez, that hurts when it hits because that's a dead puff at very low. That's the Fox gimp if there's any equivalent to a gimp.
Wow, Hungrybox looking down. I'm actually super surprised that missed. Hungrybox, the Jigglypuff, truly the Jigglypuff master.
Yep.
Very, very rare that you see him just miss a rest. But I don't know. I guess that's just
especially off especially off an easy setup like that.
Yeah, I guess it's just he makes it look so easy that it's weird to see him miss. I definitely feel like I've seen whoa.
He's good.
All right, we live him.
Yep. Oh, Hungrybox definitely like super Yomi status. He like was right in front of Armada, and he did like this like little short up air, and he almost caught Armada too. He definitely called a full jump hard.
Yeah.
Hungrybox actually like he I don't know. I actually feel like at like top level, both characters in this. Oh my God, he misses this matchup. I feel like both characters in the matchup kind of have to make a read. To win neutral. To win neutral in a big way. The thing that Fox has is the fact that he has laser, so he can always put the ball into Puff's court. Yeah. But if Puff pulls ahead, that kind of same thing happens, and we see that we saw that in the Mango set where A-Shots would take the lead and then go to the ledge.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, it's definitely true. Just by virtue of having the lead, you just put so much pressure on your opponent.
Right.
But as soon as you say that, kind of like making calls, Armada is no stranger to that. I mean, when we watch his Peach especially, you can see how many like super duper call-outs he makes.
Yeah.
Especially with just like jumping out of shield with an up air and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
So both of these players are very cognizant of the importance of like jumping intelligently.
Yep.
And if you're too predictable with your jumps, I mean that can be curtains, especially with the punish power of Puff.
Yes. Jeez, dude, I gotta say though, every turn I see Armada's Fox versus Puff, he looks better and better and better at this match.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Armada definitely a studier, and like we saw that because Hungrybox actually beat his Fox at I forget, was it Paragon or something like that, when he busted out the actual like ledge camp strat.
Yeah.
And Armada came back super strong, clearly having done his homework.
Yep.
At Evo, and here we are, clean 3-stock.
Gotta say, man, even at Paragon, didn't Armada drop 2 games as like Peach? I want to say he went Peach the first 2 games.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
And then he like, I don't know, 1-2 games as Fox or something, and then.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
As I recall, basically, even at Paragon, he was very close to victory. So, nice tech away.
Oh, no DI.
That should be a very easy DI to hit because you know what he's going for.
Yeah. And Armada, like, known for his brutal punishes, just goes for a up tilt back air.
Yeah.
I feel like I was ready to see something more, like, creative.
More explosive.
Yeah.
I mean, it's all the combos you have on Puff, they're all DI dependent.
Yeah. So here we go, Hungrybox at the ledge. Changing it up from what he did at Evo. At Evo, he basically, like...
Oh, there's the down tilt.
Yeah, he basically, like, pretty much let go of the ledge and came right back. He would do like one back air and come back, but here he is at Big House, kind of doing it a little bit more slowly. But yeah, Armada definitely just like figured out that run up down tilt, basically Puff can't just come straight for the ledge. So, and Hungrybox doesn't seem to have an answer for that.
No, not really. Yeah, not to mention like, I don't know, man. What do you do about that? You might be able to trade with forward air.
Yeah,
I don't like great.
I don't know. I think trading is the wrong idea. So basically, I think what Armada's trying to do is he's establishing the down tilt hitbox, and he's encouraging Hungrybox to go a little bit higher than even and trying to hit him with lasers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like, okay, now you know. See
Hungrybox out there using 4 of his aerial jumps?
Yeah, no, that seems really risky.
But what if Armada just runs up? I guess. And then I'm thinking Armada runs off and shines, but
yeah,
and then you're dead. I don't know.
But I mean, like, okay, this strategy, and I think we all know it. I think that maybe Hungrybox knows it. I'm not sure. This strategy has traditionally not worked. As you can see, like Hungrybox basically went from 40 to 115. Armada's at 2%, and he does not look shooked whatsoever.
Right.
So like basically what Hungrybox has done is he spent a minute of time. He's put on, I don't know, 100 damage.
Right,
and
if
right
his
now he's
strategy
at
is
11.
to, right, if his strategy is to time it out, then sure, wearing out the timer helps. But like, I don't know, man. I feel like eventually that down tilt just 200, down tilt's gonna kill off the top. Well, there's the back there, and then now.
And yeah, it's basically a tie game. And so, like, you know, I feel like we've seen that a lot when Hungrybox starts going to the ledge. Like, sure, it's annoying, but especially for the crowd, but Armada seems to be immune to being annoyed.
Yeah.
And you're not doing any damage, and you don't really have an opportunity to because Armada is refusing to overextend.
Yes, and Armada, like we said, Armada just such a you know, master of the mental game that like he just does. Like even he knows how to frustrate, and he knows how not to get frustrated.
Yeah.
He's definitely like offensively and defensively. His mental game is. I just pronounced those words so early. But yeah, he's so good at both aspects of it. So like, I don't know. If anything, I gotta say, if anything, by camping the ledge, Hungrybox is the main people here he's damaging is the crowd.
Yeah. But I mean, you know,
I don't know. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, I honestly don't mind it at all. I really like to see Armada's like discipline. I'm actually so surprised because you know I would be flipping out, right? Mango would be losing his mind.
It's definitely harder with it's definitely harder with Falcon too.
Even Mewtwo King, like I don't think that he really knows how to deal with stuff like that. You know, he gets shook. But
he's definitely really strong in like applying the mental pressure by going to the ledge, but not as good on the receiving end.
Right. But Armada, he just seems like impervious to getting frustrated by this at all. And I mean, you know, hopefully he just sees it as working out in his favor. I don't know. I feel like Hungrybox just has to stop doing that.
Yep.
Maybe I'm underestimating how hard it is for Armada to actually hit. Oh, the call out and barely gets the KO. That was like last, like one fewer percent. Maybe he wasn't going off the top.
No, definitely. That was like a pretty low up air, all things considered. Yeah. Low being as in he got the hit while pretty low on the stage. And that was, by the way, that was not a combo. Armada definitely had to call out the jump. That was a 50-50. So, wow. That was good. Jeez.
And here we have game 2, right? I mean, Hungrybox had an early lead. You know, I clearly don't like the strategy that he's been using. But I feel like he clearly blew that lead, right? He had a huge lead. He got that up throw rest when he was basically at, I don't know, sub 30%. You know, he got KO'd, tie game, and then Armada just kind of ran away with it. Yeah,
I think versus Armada, I think you fight, dude. I don't know.
Yeah, you have to.
You can like reestablish stage presence or whatever, like, you know, get him off your back. But I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Maybe I'm being overly critical because
I would actually love to talk to HBox about like what his strategy is. That was a super clutch down tilt. Wow. Crouch cancel is not a commonly employed tool against Jigglypuff because if she spaces her back air, which is very easy to do, very easy to fully space that back air so you're not punchable. But sometimes you don't. And then yeah, that happens. So.
Wow, excellent tomahawk from Hungrybox and great punish. So like he did 2 really quick, you know, short hops back, and at any point he could have had that back air out. He recognized that Armada was just sitting there in his shield, and he just did 1 more and got the grab.
Yep.
And that was a stock. It was a really great neutral by Hungrybox right there. Here we have Armada just kind of like putting on a few percent with you know, run past shine, a couple lasers here and there. I mean, he's chilling. Look at Armada dancing in and out of Hungrybox's range. Boom. All right, good DI.
Ooh, almost. Ooh, almost.
He goes for the grab there. Very interesting. You know. Wow. Is that just a call out?
Yeah. You can't really do that in reaction. I'm telling you right now.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. Like every time Mewtwo King or Armada or Mango gets those up smashes on HBox, like it or not, that's a read.
Yeah.
I think it's. I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of ways for Jigglypuff to stay really safe in the neutral and the I don't know. That's why I'm hesitant to call it 7-3 because I feel like like the outplay is possible. I call it 6-4. I call it 6-4. Sure. Like Puff has to make more calls, but
ooh, great forward air by Hungrybox.
That was brilliant. The pound because that was his last aerial jump, and he had a move where he could both send him back and get to the ledge for a punch and jumps all in one. But unfortunately, he didn't get to you know, clutch out the edge.
Yeah. But he had it that time. He just kind of did that neutral jump, right? And he basically was committing to beating forward B if Armada went for it. He did.
Yep.
So here we go, two stocks apiece, but Armada up 2-0. Hungrybox definitely, I like the way that he's playing this game much more. I I think that he has to have so much patience though. Like Armada is really changing the kind of like who's playing lame. I mean, you know, to the viewer, like clearly if Jigglypuff's on the ledge, like it looks like it's super lame. But you know, imagine if you're Hungrybox and just look at how Armada's moving and what he's doing.
Yes.
Like Armada's actually. I think what he's doing is he's saying like, okay, Hungrybox, you're trying to play patient, but really come at me, bro.
Yeah.
And then once he knew that he cracked, I think that's how he got that up smash. He was like, all right, Hungrybox cannot deal with this anymore. He knows he needs to come in and make something happen.
Right. And he's and he has to land at some point.
Yeah.
Too, you know, Puff only has 5 of those arrow jumps, not infinite.
Good crouch cancel by Armada. You know, up tilt's so scary when Puff gets it, but looked like he crouch canceled it. No big deal.
Yep. Yeah, Armada is actually.
That's. Great smash DI.
Yeah, he super needed that.
Yeah.
Nice smash, you know, gets the weird hit, but that's fine. That's damage, better than nothing.
But let me say, so far this tournament, Armada looking invincible.
Oh, God, yeah.